talk about it. If you think back, it was a informative meeting, so I think that would be great if you all could have a joint, and I would ask that you invite the school board.
Okay. Ray, do you have anything?
Listen, I've just got a personal letter from someone that lives out where we live, and she asked me if I would read it to y'all. I don't know if it'll help any, but it kind of really touches my heart a little bit. But it says, "My name is Barbara Gray. I live at Countryside Estates, which is located at the junction of Lockett Station and Oak Ridge Drive, directly across from the proposed site of the Sable pumping station. This is my concern due to health issues. I already have the fact that I'm an elderly 65-year-old woman on a fixed income, which I struggle with paying bills, doctors, and medicine. Guess my points, who's gonna move and relocate my home if Sable going to pay for that? I can't afford to move it myself, and I definitely want to be able to deal with the I won't be able to deal with the chemicals that will be released in the air on a daily basis. I'm speaking for myself and others who have health issues and children who live out here with respiratory problems. I personally believe Sable could have found a more appropriate place than a residential area to place a pumping station. Many will be affected by this. I disapprove of it being placed here in my community, where hardworking and low-income people reside and call home, unless this big money company, Sable, can compensate or relocate our homes if they don't where or we left to go. Especially if Sable buys this property that so many of us are living on and been here for many years. I guess the old saying is true, money talks and poor walk. I pray that this proposed site can be stopped and moved somewhere that is more appropriate."
All right, I want to thank you for the letter. That point is almost 9 o'clock.
That letter needs to go.
Let's see what we can call it.
Well, Daryl,
We want to adjourn.
would you like to have a copy of that?
Sure,
I want to thank everybody for coming. You know, we got the thing in the morning. The problem is that, you know, we didn't do a sign-in sheet. So, and that's one of the things.
Ooh, that's really
Yeah, please,
Yes.
please.
Jerry, can you send me
So,
that in line?
yeah, then we can begin to start touching on more and more people and everybody.
Three, two, one.
Hi, my name is Minnie Jackson. I live in Countryside Mobile Home Park. And I'm coming to you today to let you all know how I feel about where I live at and about the pipeline situation. Well, I've been living there since 2009, and the pipeline situation, that coming, I don't like it, and it's really bothering me because that's taken away a lot, because I'm comfortable with my living, and it bothers me because health problems that I have and the plant that they planning to put there, it's gonna bother a lot of people and families that there and children. And I don't know about the living situation, but I'm not ready to relocate, because if the plant come there, some family gonna be uprooted and have to move. Some people not financial able to move like that. And everybody that live in there is like a big family. And we all have grown around each other. And our children have grown up with each other and loving each other. And I have been there in that area so long that I have got comfortable. And if they want me to leave my area, I'm not able to leave my area right now. So it's putting a damper on everybody right now that living in the park. And I just don't want it to come to Albany right now.
One, you're on.
Just wanted to come out this afternoon and support the community's efforts in opposing the pipeline for this area here or any area in Dougherty County. We just have to stand united on this and continue to oppose it and oppose it in a dignified manner, which we've done here this afternoon. This is a great opportunity to let the community, and we wish that all of Albany would come out and support and oppose this pipeline, because there's no benefit in it for the people here in this community.
Good. Thank you. 3, 2, 1.
Right, I'm Aaron Muhammad, and we're the Southwest Georgia representative of Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan of the Nation of Islam, and we're here to support this effort and show our backing 100% because lives are at stake. And this gives us an opportunity to unite. We noticed that 20 years ago in Washington, D.C., 2 million black men showed up to represent themselves and present themselves before God. So in 10-10-15, we had a reunion of 20 years of the Million Man March taking place in Washington, D.C. However, this time, men, women, and children would show up to show their solidarity. We got the United Nations, Native American nation is backing this 10-10-15. We got all the music industry backing the Honorable Minister Farrakhan in 10-10-15. So we're here to support the community behind this removal or not even putting in existence this pipeline, because the bottom line is lives. Lives do matter. And whether someone gets shot 57 times or whether a gas line is placed in that may be potentially detrimental, that can kill hundreds of people. So we're here to show our support, and this is what community is about. This is what the root of community is, unity. So we come together to support this effort, and we pray that it doesn't go through.
Rolling on 3, 2, 1.
Yes, I'm Henry Thomas with Georgia Music Association, and we're just excited about what's going on here in Albany and Dougherty County, especially here on the Lockett Station in Oak Ridge, where this pipeline is scheduled to go across. And we're asking everybody to get out and support this concept, as well as to be able to sign the letters and the petitions and all that we have to do to make sure that we can do our part. On Tuesday of next week, we'll be meeting at Carter's Grill at 10 a.m. in the morning. So we're asking everybody to come out to Carter's Grill 10 a.m. next Tuesday, the 21st. We'd like to see you.